students, we are learning math part 2nd of class 10th. Here we are going to see Apollonius theorem. We can apply the Apollonius theorem directly on a triangle. You can see the figure here. In this triangle, triangle ABC is such a triangle in which AM is the median because M is the midpoint of seg BC. You can clearly see here M is the midpoint of segment BC, so AM is the median. So how can we apply the Apollonius theorem here? Here AB square plus AC square is equal to 2 times of AM square, this plus 2 times of BM square. Now as BM and CM are congruent, you can write CM also in place of BM. Means in another way, you can also state this theorem as AB square plus AC square is equal to 2AM square plus 2CM square. You have to remember this theorem just by the movement of the fingers like this. See, 1, 2, 3 and 4 is AB square plus AC square is equal to 2AM square plus 2BM square. Or you can also remember Apollonius theorem as it is the sum of the squares of two sides of the triangle is equal to 2 times of square of the median plus 2 times of any one of the two congruent segment square. Means you can take BM square or you can also take CM square here. But 2 should be multiplicand there. Okay, this is Apollonius theorem, and in that way you have to remember just like this. You have to see the figure here and directly apply the Apollonius theorem. Okay, now we are going to start practice set 2.2. Question number 1. In triangle PQR, point S is the midpoint of side QR. If PQ is equal to 11, PR is equal to 17, PS is equal to 13, find QR. See dear students, I told you that whenever you see the figure in which one segment is the median of a triangle, then you can apply directly Apollonius theorem. So this example is based on Apollonius theorem. While applying Apollonius theorem, you have to write the baseline for that. What is the baseline? In triangle PQR, PS is the median. This is the baseline. Whenever you apply the Apollonius theorem, state which segment is the median of which triangle. Now here, by Apollonius theorem, we can write here by Apollonius theorem. Apply it. PQ square plus PR square is equal to 2 times of PS square plus 2 times of QS square. Now let us put the values here. PQ square means 11 square plus PR square, it is 17 square, is equal to 2 times of PS means 13 square plus 2 times of QS. QS is not given here, so we are going to write QS as it is, square. Now let us write the squares of all these numbers. Square of 11, 121 plus square of 17, 289 is equal to 2 in bracket square of 13, 169 plus 2QS square. Now let us do the addition here on the left hand side. 9 plus 1, 10, 0 carry 1, 8 plus 1, 9, 9 plus 2, 11 carry 1, 3, 3 plus 1, 4, 410 is equal to 2 into 169, 2 9s are 18, carry 1, 2 6s are 12 plus 1, 13, 3 carry 1, 2 1s are 2 plus 1, 3 plus 2qs square as it is. Now these two terms are like terms. So if 338 is shifted to the left hand side, it becomes minus 338. The right hand side will be 2 times of qs square as it is. Now let us do this subtraction and the answer will be written on the right side. This will be left side. 2qs square is equal to 10 minus 8, 2, carry 1, 4, 11 minus 4, 7, carry 1, 4 minus 4, 0. That 0 we are not going to write here. Now 2 is multiplied here. If shifted to the right hand side, it becomes divided. Therefore, qs square is equal to 72. It is 72 divided by 2. Therefore, qs square is equal to, if we divide 72 by 2, we get 2 3s are 6, remains 1, becomes 12, 2 6s are 12. If qs square is equal to 36, and after taking square root on both sides, we get qs is equal to 6. 6 is the square root of 36. But this is not our answer. This is our need. We have to find out QR, on which qs is one of the segment and SR is also one segment of QR. QR is divided into two segments and both the segments are congruent because S is the midpoint of seg QR. So we can write QR is equal to twice of QS. As S is the midpoint of QR, so QR is double of QS. Double of QS. You can write the reason here. S is midpoint of seg QR. You have written this step and this is the reason for this step. Why you have written QR is double of QS? The reason is S is the midpoint of seg QR. Now let us put the value of QS. 2 into QS. See, here is the value of QS. It is 6. Therefore, QR is equal to 12. And in this way, we get the value for QR. Very simple. Just apply the Apollonius theorem, put the values, do the calculations. Once you get the QS, make double of it, you will get QR. Simple. Okay, now let us see question number 2. In triangle ABC, AB is equal to 10, AC is equal to 7, BC is equal to 9. Then find the length of the median drawn from point C to side AB. See here in a triangle ABC, you can see that CM is the median drawn from point C on side AB. The length of AB is written here. The length of BC is also written here. Length of AC is also shown here. Now we have to find out the length of the median, means we have to find out the length of CM. So dear students, again here, just I told you that whenever you find in a triangle, one median is shown and you have to find out the length of any segment, you can apply Apollonius theorem. So here again we are going to apply the Apollonius theorem. But for that, we have to find out one of the two segments here, either BM or AM. And if AB is given, we can multiply it by half, we can get the length of BM. So first of all, let us find out the length of BM. BM is equal to half of AB. And the reason for this is CM is median, means M is the midpoint of seg AB. M is midpoint of seg AB. This is the reason. Now let us put the value of AB is equal to half into AB is 10. 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10. So we get the length of BM is equal to 5. Now we can apply the Apollonius theorem. First of all, let us write the baseline for Apollonius theorem. In triangle ABC, seg CM is median. This is the baseline for applying Apollonius theorem. Let us apply. From here, you have to start from here. 1, 2, 3 and 4 means AC square plus BC square, AC square plus BC square is equal to 2CM square, that is median, plus 2BM square, 2BM square. And the reason for this is Apollonius theorem. This is the reason for this step, Apollonius theorem. Now let us put the values here. AC square means 7 square plus BC square means 9 square is equal to 2CM square will be as it is because we have to find out the length of CM, plus 2BM square. Now BM is of length 5, so 2 in bracket 5 square. Here we have put the value. Now square of 7 is 49 plus square of 9 is 81 is equal to 2CM square as it is, plus square of 5 is 25 and 25 into 2 becomes 50. So this complete calculation is 50. First we are going to add these two numbers. 9 plus 1 10, carry 1 5, 8 plus 5 13. So this addition is 130, and if we shift this plus 50 on the left hand side, it becomes minus 50, and the right hand side will be 2CM square. This 2CM square, if we write on the left hand side, the answer of this subtraction can be written on the right side, and this subtraction gives us answer 80. 130 minus 50 is 80. Therefore, CM square is equal to 2 is multiplied, it will be shifted to the right hand side, becomes divided. 80 divided by 2. Therefore, CM square is equal to, if 80 is divided by 2, it gives us 40. 2 4s are 8, 2 zeros are 0. So it is 40. And if we take square root on both sides, we get CM is equal to square root of 40. But 40 is not a perfect square number, so we will have to split it into two numbers such that one of them can be taken outside the square root. Means splitting up of 40 can be in two factors. 4 tens are 40. This 4 is a perfect square number. It has square root, so it can be taken outside the square root, and it will be equal to 2 square root of 10. And the left hand side is CM. So in this way we get the length of the median drawn from point C on side AB. So again, by Apollonius theorem we can solve many such examples. I hope that you must have understood it.